Hello there, this is Stacy from Quantum Artistic, and I am going to do a couple of pours tonight. I'm going to try a spin pour. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to tape this canvas down on my spinner. I don't know what they call it, Lazy Susan maybe, so it doesn't fly off when I give her a good span. I actually watched this like demo video of the Shelly art course. I don't know whether it's Shelly or whatever. And I really had no idea how she did her pours, and I was like, oh my god. I watched her demo it, and I was like, she does a swipe and spin. So it's pretty interesting. Let's see how this works. Woo! Yeah! How about that? Get this back up in here. Okay, here we go. So this is a canvas that I had screwed up in some way. I don't know how. And then I I painted it black on top of it so that it would have, so I could reuse it, and I really love the look of the dramatic black canvases that I did the other, last weekend, so that is why we're doing black. Just not really entirely certain what colors I want to do tonight, so we may do a variety. I'm kind of thinking of doing some maybe just neutrals. I don't know. Let's see what we got down here in our treasure trove. We've got a old gold, that kind of light pinky fleshy color. I don't know. The fleshy color would go good with that. We do have this metallic, this charcoal metallic-y one here that I could use. And I wonder what this is. Oh, you know what? I think that this was the pour leavings of another painting that I did. It's like an amalgam. It's like all kinds of different grays and stuff. Oh. I don't know. I never knew what colors to choose. What I probably should do is get like a swatch or something. So I really want to use this one, but it's really thick. I don't want it to be too thick. So anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to puddle a bunch of, I'm going to kind of coat black on it, so that it's, you know, slick, so that the paint can slip around on it. I'm not going to go like super crazy. I'm just going to give it enough so that there's, you know, there's a low, what'd you call it? A low friction zone on the top, the surface here. We'll do this. I wish I had actually watched the entire Shelly video so I knew whether she had wet her canvas or moistened the canvas surface first or not, but I was scrolling through Facebook and it just appeared on my feed and then it disappeared as I don't know, I watched it and I was like, oh, I'm gonna just stop watching this, I guess. I'm gonna give this a spin and see how that's... Didn't really spin it out too good, but oh well, we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna just start plopping paints down here. Now what she did, which I thought was pretty interesting, maybe I'll put a little bit more in here, I don't know. We'll do a pillow. We'll do a pillow. Probably I'll just make this worse and worse and worse. So, oh crap, you know what I did? I just had gotten all these bottles washed and now I've touched it. And it's like the story of my life. But what I noticed that she just kind of drizzled like bleh, like that. Like there was no real rhyme or reason to what she was doing. She was just like kind of like just this bleh, 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 bleh. So we're gonna do the same blah thing. We're just gonna splooge crap everywhere. Probably those two colors are way too close to each other. Try that. You You know, we'll even give it a little bit of black on top here. What do you think? We'll do some, the old gold. I don't know why I'm making these gross sound effects. That's really weird. We'll do this this metallic charcoal color, graphite. I'm not sure what it is. It's like a really dark gray, but it's shimmery, like pearlescent by, I think it's Liquitex. And I just love this purple color. Let's just dump this on for the fun of it. Oops. Oh, look at that. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. Get off there. All right, I'll do that, and then let's do some white. I guess we're gonna have a huge blinking mess here. That's not a word. I'm actually really tired tonight. All right, so I'm gonna use a palette knife to do this wipe. So I noticed, just kind of swiped, and then she swiped, and then she swiped, and then swiped. I'm not really getting good cells. Okay. I don't know, it just doesn't look beautiful like it should. What's going on? What did I do wrong? It's always something. What's the matter? We'll try this. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Let's torch it. All right, now let's spin this sucker out. Let's spin it. Spin it. Here we go. It's even got amazing sound effects. And then I noticed that she went the other way. Oh wow, I'm flinging black paint back. I can't talk, black paint everywhere. Woo, what a mess. But I'm wearing... Oh wow. Gotta catch all the flingage here. Alright, let's keep spinning. Oh man, this is just horrible. I mean, I definitely like the look, but I don't feel like it's not opened up, and let's go the other way. It's quite cool looking, but we get more effect if we keep spinning it. What happens if we keep doing this over and over again? It's funny that I only have this little tiny band of the purple right there. I have a little bit of this opening up. I can definitely see the coolness, the way it really brings out the metallic, the sheen. It's quite cool. Just not sure if I super duper like it. I definitely do not like this right here. I don't know if you can see this, but I've got two little spots of gold that popped up. Oh, look, I just made them go away. Oops, I had fixed it and now I've made it worse. Oh my god, no, it's even worse. I gotta spin this. go away? That sucks. Let's try picking it up and just see if we can get it to tilt off. Well, anyways, this, actually, you know, let me switch over to back to autofocus here. I'm gonna pick the camera up. I'm getting my fingers all grunky here too, but I don't know if you see this beautiful metallic sheen effect. It's actually really gorgeous. It reminds me of reptile skin or crocodile. It's very crocodilian. So anyways, that is my very first attempt doing a swipe and spin. Whoops, let me center this a little bit. I'm actually going to go ahead and just do a couple more here. So let me swap up my gloves. I probably should take this painting and move it somewhere safe first. Hold on a second. Oh, I've only got 4 gloves left. This is not good. Alright, so I wonder how I should do it differently next time. The good thing is that once this is spun off, it doesn't seem like it's doing a whole lot of dripping. So I can see if I can clean the edges here really quick. Oh, look at that. You know, I am the destroyer of all paintings. All I have to do is get near a painting and I will touch it inappropriately in some location, guaranteed. I'll be like, oh, it looks perfectly dry. I'm gonna go ahead and touch it, even though I'm unsure. I don't know why I do things like this. It's the weirdest thing. Like, I'll tell myself, don't touch it, don't touch it. And then my fingers will be inexplicably drawn to the wettest, to the only part of the entire painting that's still wet. And then I'll be like, bleh, and I'll have this big splooge mark and I'll have to paint over it. Maybe it's, you know, subconsciously my way of getting to paint over and over again without having to buy more canvas. I don't know, maybe it's just because you can just constantly create. I actually have an entire video library of paintings that I made that I loved, and then I ruined them. All right, so really, really pretty actually. Let's go ahead and put this up here. And let me get my other candles. This one is actually painted over, and I painted over that pink and gold one that I did the other night. Just felt like it was missing something. Maybe it's because I'm not a big fan of pink. That might be it, I don't know. It might be just because it should have had some sort of like darker color to kind of bring out, because the pink was kind of like a medium tone and the gold was kind of a medium tone. Who knows? I just didn't like it. And actually, to be honest with you, the last 2 times I've done pink paintings, I've actually done 3 so far, 4, maybe 4. I've had a few come out really pretty and I was like, I'm just not really into it, and I just immediately painted over it. So maybe I just am adverse to pink. Who knows? All right, let's see if this is set down hard enough to give her a good spin. Okay. Nothing has flown off the, oh look, that started to lift up though. Because see, I got paint on this now. Oh well. It just makes it fun, you know, if the canvas comes loose and flies across the room and gets on my white walls. It's just part of the process, right? Alright, so let's see what we got here. I think I'm going to do, I have this really pretty metallic blue that I think it's metallic. Let me look here. Pretty sure it's metallic. Yeah, it's metallic. And the camera's not focusing, but whatever, it's a very pretty cobalt metallic blue. So I'm going to use that. Just don't know what I want to do. Should we put the base of black down? I guess we will. We'll flood the canvas and make it all slippery. Make all the pink areas go away. I hate Mondays. It means I have to be at work. As you can tell, work isn't my favorite thing. It's not so much work. I love work. I love being busy. I love being productive. I think it's like, this is the kind of work that I want to do all the time. And I kind of kicked myself in the butt because when I quit quilling and arting back in 2017 because my dog died and I got all depressed, you know, it never occurred to me that it was going to be so hard to get back into it. And it never occurred to me that I was as busy as I was ever going to be. Like, I was so busy. I just had customers coming out of the woodwork. I always had something to do. I always had a commission. And it was really nice. I really loved how busy I was, and I took a break. You know, that's what happens when you're depressed because your little boy dies. So we did that, and now I'm back at it, and I just feel like I wish that I hadn't stopped. I wish that I just powered through it, because this is so long-winded. I just talking your ear off, and you don't even have real ears because you're virtual. I just wish that I powered through it and just kept going, because then I would probably still be as busy, which means that I would be basically full-time doing this, because at the end of 2017 I was basically full-time quilling. It was very, very nice. Oh well. You know, this is life. Things happen, and it's not always gloomy, doomy and stuff, you know, just things happen. Alright, so here's some blues and blah blah blahs and doo-doo-doos. Let's put some black on here. Alright, let's see. Now let's talk about swipes. How am I going to swipe this? Do I want to get something different to swipe this with? I don't have any little pieces of paper around here. I don't know. I can't do anything over there. I want to kind of maybe swipe. Screw it. I'll just use this again, because it's really not that bad. Alright, let's see what happens here. I think I actually kind of would like to do an entire painting with swipes like this, because it's quite pretty. I love when the white comes out. Alright. Are you ready to spin? Oops, I think I might need a recharge here. Oh. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. You got paint spewing everywhere again. Alright, I'm gonna go the other way now. Backwards! That's actually really cool looking. Oh, one more big spin there. That's really, really cool looking. Okay, we're gonna keep going. As long as there is paint spewing off the edges of this, we're gonna keep cranking it around. direction I went. What happens if we really pick it up here? Oh, it doesn't work like a merry-go-round at the playground. Oh, horrible messes I've got going here. Let's see. That's quite cool. But it just hasn't slid down this way. I mean, does it matter? It's just so unique. It's really, really a fascinating pattern. Let me torch it and see what happens here. I gotta fill my thing with more. I gotta refill here. Un momento, por favor. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully it doesn't blow up on me. Woo, baby! Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just spin it a couple more times to see if any more of the paint flings off of it. And it does not. So what I'm going to do is I want to fix this right over here because I noticed that it's kind of a little bit grunky looking where it, there's that. Maybe I'll put some in here to cover up that, just to make it look more jagged, I don't know. Okay. Go ahead and give her another couple spins here. Yeah, that actually worked decent. Well, I think I'm going to call it quits. I think, or I'm going to call this one done. I really think it's a really crazy effect, and it's really pretty. I don't know if you see this or not here. Look at that. It's really pretty. I like it. Alright, let's take the, let me scrape the edges here when I stick it over on the other, on the tote that I have the other one on. Probably not the best place to put it, but I have run out of space in here. I either have to start giving stuff away or people have to start buying my artwork because I am literally at the very last bit of space available on planet Maine. I have nothing left. Nothing, no space. I've filled 2 banker's boxes with dried, cured, varnished paintings, and now of course I'm in here making 4 more because I'm a glutton for punishment apparently. Alright, so we'll stick this over here. Okay. Alright, I touched it a little bit and that's okay. Alright, so there is that. Now I want to try one more technique tonight. And unfortunately I'm too lazy to dig out the rest of my my push pins, so I'm going to just paint the last canvas. What I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to blow in the center to kind of make a different, to make a, like a bloom, or I might just go poof like that really quick and then spin it out and see what happens. Alright, so let's go ahead and flood this canvas with black, because that is the, I actually really should have pins in this, shouldn't I? If I were pins, where would I be? Unfortunately, I don't think I have any in here, but I'm going to be able to easily locate. Yeah, well, we're just going to have to suffer. There's none in there radar. Alright, we're just gonna pretend this is up on stuff. We'll have to prop it up on something when it's drying. Nothing's really super duper going over the edges, I've noticed, so hopefully the same holds true for this one. Okay, there. You know, the one thing I didn't do to the other paintings, I did not torch the black. So let's do that this time. Okay, so I really loved that blue. Should I do more blue or should I do pinks again? I have this thing, I don't like pink, but I continually try to choose pink. I don't know why. It's very strange. How about if we just do, let's do purples. Purples, you can't go wrong with purples, right? All right, so I'm just going to do purple in the center is what the plan is here. I'm going to do like a bloom splotch on top of it. I've got a bunch of old purples here. Might as well just use these up a little bit. That's what I'm thinking. Shape them up pretty good. Oh look, that's metallic purple. I didn't realize it. This is why I need to label my bottles, because it's like, oh, that's a pretty color. Oops, but what is it? What exactly is that color? It's like a medium lilac-y color. I'm going to put some gold in here. Let's see, what do I got for purple for you? I got like an even lighter purple. Do that. And I got a darker purple here. It's a nice dark one. And I'll put some champagne gold. Alright, let's go ahead and splash some of this white in. Hopefully it turns into something magical. Okay. Go ahead and do a outside edge there. Let me torch it so that I can't pop bubbles here. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, let's see if we can spin this out. I said yes, we can. Oh, baby. That is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. This is just absolutely fantastic. I love these fingers that came up along there. Oh, that's gorgeous. Let me bring this closer because this is like so gorgeous. Okay, look at that. Beautiful lacing. All of that. The cells that came out. Zoom back out a little bit. Look at that nice black tentacle or purple tentacles reaching across. What do you think? This baby is beautiful. Move it in here. So I think I could keep spinning it and try to push that off, but I actually really like that edge. I think it's a really unique, it's a very unique feature. So I'm going to leave that like that. I'm very impressed. Absolutely love it. I don't think I could have asked for it to come out any better. I might want to go in here and touch up some of these edge areas, but I think we're good. So what I'm going to do is, and we're back. I have no idea how much you missed there, but I guess the camera has a minimum recording time or maximum recording time. So I'm going to take a cellophane covered canvas And I'm going to put this one up on it to dry so it can drip off the edge, and then I can easily clean it. So let's go ahead and grab this baby. Don't fall, you beautiful purple alien tentacle beast. Look at that gorgeous thing. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm going to stick it right up here. And I'm not going to bother to check the edges because the edges are just going to have to go the way they were. So anyways, there you got it. I think my most successful technique was to push the black base color over the actual puddles and then just kind of give it a quick blow just to open it up slightly and then spin it to continue opening it up across the canvas. I don't think I could have gotten a better result had I tried. Although I will say that I'm going to try using this. I'm going to try to mix some of this Liquitex. It's not liquid. I keep calling it Liquitex. It's actually polyacrylic. It's the latex or the varnish, the glossy varnish. I'm going to try mixing that in with some of my white to see if it gives me a better bloom effect. But anyways, that's all for tonight. I have blown 3 canvases, so I'm going to go try to edit this and hopefully upload it tomorrow. It was nice meeting you guys, and I hope that you are enjoying my videos. I'm going to try to publish at least 1 a week, maybe more, and I have joined Patreon, which I'm going to do some live videos, I think, on Patreon on the weekends. And otherwise you can follow me at facebook.com/quantumartistic or Instagram at instagram.com/quantumartistic. I also have a website with matching name, Pinterest that's matching and all that fun stuff. So, all right, well, have a good one and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.